Well, I'm back with some pretty exciting news. After years of editing videos and working on the YouTube channel and not really getting anywhere, it's finally paid off. Not that I'm going to make any money on videos anytime soon, but looks like I'm going to acquire a twin cam engine for this old twin cam. So this 1500 engine will be pulled out, and I guess I'll be starting a restoration on a twin cam. After my last video, one of the viewers contacted me, and he has a twin cam engine. And I'm just heading off on a road trip to go down and get it. And yeah, so I'm pretty excited about it, and well, bring you along. I don't know how much I'll video. I'm not going to subject you to hours and hours of driving time, but yeah. Next time you see me, I should be the proud owner of a twin cam engine, twin cam car with a twin cam engine, and a lot of work to do. Well, I'm just hitting the road. I just picked up my rental in Regina, and now I'm heading out on my way to Spokane, Washington, where I'm picking up an engine for my MGA twin cam. So I'll see if I can flip this camera around. Yeah, so not a bad ride. A nice new Ford F-150. Only 66,000 kilometers on it. Should be a good. Just getting going. Just a little bit of rain. Just a bit of drizzle. I've been driving for 3.5 hours, and I think I'm getting close to the Alberta border. Okay. First look at my twin cam engine. We're good, Tim. Okay. So we got to lift it from there into the back of my rental, and then 14 or 15 hours home. And ready for the trip home. Okay, finally back home with the engine. Stopped at a friend's in down in Regina. He's got a Bobcat with forks, so we lifted it out of the rental and slid it into the back of my Tahoe here. So I'm back home with the engine, and I'm just unwrapping it, and then I got to figure out how I'm going to get it out of here. I don't think the boom of my my engine hoist is going to fit in here and be able to lift. So I was trying to slide it out further. I don't know. Now maybe I can do something. Okay, so there she is. A few bits missing off of it. I have to find the front damper and water pump and all that. I see I've got an intake manifold, but no carburetors, no starter. That's all. It's easier stuff to get. The exhaust manifold, he had a lot of this stuff off because he sent me some borescope images of the insides, but see, that's all just loose. Oops, get back on there. Yeah, that's all just loose. But I'm gonna be pulling it apart and having a look to see exactly what I've got here, and figure out what I'm missing. But it's fairly complete, I think, at least the important bits. What do you think? I'll get it up on the bench, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear it down. I'm going to video the whole thing, both for you guys and for my own reference when I start putting it back together again. But for now, all I want to do is inspect it, see what I've got, see what it needs. I'll probably reassemble it just loosely, just so I don't lose anything. And then I'll do a proper tear down and clean up. I want to coat everything on the inside with oil and make sure that everything is preserved until I get to it. But there she is, twin cam engine. It doesn't look very good with black paint on the valve covers. That'll take some work and some polishing to make it pretty. But yeah, I've got myself a twin cam engine. Here we've got some photographs that Tim sent me prior to my buying the engine. So have a look at them, and please let me know what you think. The internals look pretty clean. It almost looks like this thing hasn't even been run, but not very much. No sludge. I don't know what all these stampings mean either, so if you can clue me in on that, I'd appreciate it. That oil filter looks a little strange. I'm not sure what's going on there. I don't like the black paint on the valve covers. Camshaft looks in pretty good shape. Timing chain and everything, it looks like well oiled and no rust in there. Obviously, it's got some mud down the front of it, and some of that, I think, got in through the crankshaft opening at the bottom there. But all the sprockets, everything looked perfect. Those gears look perfect as well. No wear at all on those. Interesting looking timing chain adjuster there. All of those casting numbers. This doesn't have an engine number on it. There's no aluminum plate where I thought there should be one. So I don't know how to determine what the engine number is. Here it looks like there's some scoring in the cylinders. It's hard to say. You can still see the cross hatching, so it might not be bad. Standard piston, so it hasn't been bored out. And not a lot of carbon. It's kind of strange. A little crustiness around the tops of the cylinders. Hopefully that's not too deep. We'll see when I get it opened up. Don't know what that thing is. Something dropped into the cylinder. But there's no damage. Like, it doesn't look like it got run with that in there. So, and the valves themselves look pretty clean. Bit of a bug in there. There's really no carbon or anything from running. It's there's crud in there just from sitting. I think this thing has sat for quite a long time, but was probably ready to go. And the insides look very clean. Once I get it apart, I'll pop those bearing caps off and have a look at the condition of the crank and the liners. But so, like I say, all this Tim took before I saw it, but gave me a pretty good look at what I was getting anyway. Again, I have no idea what those numbers mean. The bottom number was 58, and I wonder if that was the year. Okay, so I've got the engine up on the bench. I'm going to start with it up there, and then probably move it to my engine stand. But for now, have a nice look around. You see, underneath here is where I believe there should be an aluminum plate with the engine number, and there's nothing there. It's been kind of brushed, so I presume Tim was trying to find an engine number on it. So I've got the manifold. I think that's the manifold for a twin SUs, 1 3/4. I haven't really looked into that too much yet. Water pump would go there. You can see this front stub off the crankshaft looks a bit rusty, so I'm sure hoping that'll clean up. And other than that, I guess there's a canister or something that that goes up here. I don't know a lot about the twin cam yet. I have a lot of research to do, but yeah, there it is. I'm missing a dipstick. Lots of little things. I have no flywheel or clutch for it. I presume that that'll all be different from the 1500s. I have a lot of 1500 stuff here, but not twin cam. One thing you might get a kick out of, these valve cover fasteners. It's kind of a prank aftermarket, I guess, but you can see the one says nitrous oxide, and then I've got ethylene, oxygen. Got another one here that you can't see very well, but that says cyclopropane. Another oxygen on the other side, but obviously that's not original. But bit of fun there, I guess. Anyway, that's where I'm going to wrap up this video. If you enjoyed the video and you want to follow along while I tear this down and see what I've got, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications, and it'll really help the channel to grow. It would be nice to get a point of monetization and make a little bit for my videos. But anyway, but comment, let me know. What do you think of my twin cam engine here? Did I do good? I think I did. And I have to give a shout out to Tim, and thanks for thinking of me and hooking me up with this engine. And yeah, come on back and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.